To switch from Web3 to Web2, specifically talking about sales positions, BD positions, growth positions in general. If you deal with money, then this video is for you. So um, I guess this is the thought that everybody in Web3 ever had, or at least they considered this for themselves. So should I switch from Web3 to Web2? That's the question. And I'm gonna list you a few reasons why or when you should think about, like, seriously thinking about the switch. And then I'm gonna present you a few more things that would just make you think. Yeah, so like don't make any rush decisions, so you can actually make the decision that's gonna be best for you. So few reasons why you probably should move to Web 2 from Web 3 can be this one. So if you don't like your BD job, because the reality that majority of companies in Web3, 99% of them are startups. So in the startup, you typically wear a lot of hats. Specifically, if you sell something to B2C, that's a that's another category of pain that you are guys experiencing. So you're not only doing the sales job, you're doing the marketing job, the product job, the growth job, and everything, all this stuff. And if you came here from Web 2 already, you have been a seasoned professional there, and then you're jumping into a startup where suddenly you need to do a whole lot of things, not just only selling, and you don't have a good product and whatever, you're gonna be in pain, you're gonna struggle, and you're gonna need to go through your personal transformation in order to be able to adapt to all of that stuff. If you're able to do this, congrats, you are not having this question. If you're not able to do this, probably consider switching back, because there is just the way that this current industry works is the Wild West. And if you're not suited for the Wild West, then what can I say to you? If you're looking to do conventional sales, for sure, just go into the normal company. In Web3, you rarely find good businesses that would actually offer you a good product, good ICP, and solid pipeline that you can, and solid total addressable market that you can go and you can tackle. Typically, majority of them are in B2B space, infrastructure, security, sales, market makers, maybe some exchanges, and that's basically it. No, there is also like few like SaaS business and etc. I'm not generalizing, but don't expect to do conventional sales if you are a small liquidity protocol somewhere on Solana. If you hate selling to startups, don't consider switching away from this industry. If you don't like your customers can go out of the business tomorrow, because tomorrow can be a bad market, and their business model will be wrecked. Goodbye. So if you do not want to sell to that kind of people, if you do not like that environment, or the trade-off what you are getting for work in this environment is not good enough for you, try switching to a more traditional environment. Maybe you're going to get more success working with big enterprises where you're pulling off one deal maybe 9-12 months, but when you pull it off, you make $1 million in commission. It's not a bad result. It's like just different type of people that working with different businesses. Even if you look at big companies, for example HubSpot, they have SMB, they have mid-market, and they have enterprise. So there's different markets, and there is different people that succeed in different markets, because your personal style may be more aligned to SMB, somebody's personal style may be more aligned to enterprise. If you're looking to sell to enterprise, good luck finding them in Web3. If you don't want to work for a startup, again, like if you don't like to wear that many hats, try considering switching away from Web3, because like even if you go to some of the biggest companies here, at the end of the day, they're still startups. They still have all those diseases that small startups have. They just have them on a bigger scale, or maybe they hide them better. And also you should probably think about switching away from here. Like if you hate degens, if you hate developers, and if you hate sleazy people, there's enough amount of them like in this industry. You will find a lot of people that are ready to rock pool, and that are ready to invest their salary into shitcoin, hoping that it will go to the moon. There's enough amount of developers that are doing and building a lot of applications, but they may not be the most communicative people in the world. And there is a lot of sleazy people, scammers, people that just trying to make a cheap buck everywhere and whatever. Like if you don't like them, well, like if you hate them, like if you don't like, it's okay. But if you hate them and you cannot stand with them, then probably this industry is not for you, because you're not going to be very happy selling here. It's your decision at the end of the day. I'm not here trying to convince you to do it or not to do it, just laying down facts in front of you. Before switching from Web3 to Web2, think about two things. First one is going to be, why did you even pursue a career in this industry? what brought you here? What were the reasons that brought you here? Are they still here? And then the second one is comparing all bad things, because the stuff that I mentioned to you is like the list of minuses, but there's also a list of pros and pluses that you can think about what Web3 is giving to you. So think about them and just make a decision based on that. That's going to help you not make emotional decision, not whine, and also be more like a grown up, because grown ups, they actually like, they go through pain, they go through hurdle, and that's okay. Because if their goal is able to achieve, if you are able to achieve your goal in Web3 faster than in any other industry, then despite everything else, you better stay here. Or at the end of the day, it's a wild west. You have an opportunity here. If you're young, if you're passionate, if you want to have a shot, and you do not want to spend 20 years building a traditional career, doing this in Web3 may pay off. So looking forward to seeing you guys in the next video, because there's going to be even more value in other videos. I'm sorry, dear viewers, but I'm going to cut this because I want to be authentic and real. And you can also explore other videos on the channel. There is a ton of them, I promise to you, from building the pipeline to psychology and all these things, like what they're going to impact your money making skills. So looking forward to see you in the next video. There is a link in the description to apply to the Web3 Sales Gym community on Telegram. We'll see you there, and have a good one. Bye bye.